Hello again, traders. Right, been a while since I made a video, and I've been studying these vol bombs, Simon Anderson. If you go to my Twitter feed, Best Forex Method, and look up Simon, you will see that whenever I find one of these vol bombs, I always try and at him, credit him, whatever, because it was him that noticed them. They will, of course, be a normal rsihisto bust, pullback, break and close more often than not on the lower time frame, but it's always nice to have that additional solid signal, high probability signal that we may have a strong momentum reversal. So the reason I'm making this video is because running through these DE40, there's loads of charts today. I've posted quite a few charts of these 15-minute reversals, and you know, they are just incredible, and it is worth making this video just to highlight the 3CR that we can have set up alerts for anyway. A 3-candle reversal. There's Aaron's fantastic, and thank you Aaron, and thank you Simon. This is the beauty of sharing stuff on FinTwit and social media. You know, people notice things, and you know, the combined force of all these great brains and skill sets is you know, traders helping traders, which is what I'm all about. So 3-candle reversal down with strong momentum from above the 20 level to a small red bar from a big green bar, and as you can see, a little bit of playing around on the 15-minute chart, and then down it goes. And you know, post this is the Frankfurt, pre-Frankfurt, pre-London and London Open, and then a strong vol bomb with a 3CR, and boom, price goes up. Now I'm watching this for a potential 3CR down, and as you can see here, we've just got alerts now saying you can't see that, but you've got alerts saying 3CRs are about, and you know, struck me that keeping it simple, all you got to do in the morning is set up Aaron's fantastic alert, and then just wait for the trades to come to you. Now I was watching this for a trade. I'm not going to rush into it, but as you can see, we've got a 3-candle reversal down there. It's not tracked the inner one because I've not got the settings set up for that, unless it's hiding behind there. Let's have a look at the indicator. We can do this live here. So Revelant 3CR, alert all, true. So why is it not showing that as a 3CR there? That's strange. How bizarre. So there's an engulfing one, and it should show the inner one. Let's have another look at that. Let's take off only show the first one and see whether that changes things. Yeah, there it is there. So it's getting confusing myself and itself. So there's the 3CR alert, and as you can see, price has absolutely crashed. So had I not been making this video, then I would have taken that trade using the lower time frames. And this is something I don't say enough on Twitter, is that, you know, whilst we get the triggers and everything, always drop down to the lower time frames to qualify the entries. Like this one here, you wouldn't just enter, you would want to watch the 1-minute chart, for example, the little pullback there, and then the continuation. This one has just taken off, but I expected that because we've got divergence here. The TMA slope is showing clear bearishness, and you've got a flat double top there, and boom, what a perfect, beautiful little live entry there, or live observation should I say. So that's it. That's all this video is about, to highlight the importance of these vol bombs, the importance of the 3CR, how we can use the alert to actually just relax into trades. You know, this one was off clear support, although actually that may not have been there until this actually acted as support. So you know, that's the problem with these after the event videos. But as you can see, let's have a look at a few more, because that was the reason of making this video. I was studying them around about the London Open and the American session as well. So here is the American session. That's the stock market open, 3 candle reversal. There's your vol bomb and a little pullback, then continuation. I mean, it couldn't get nicer than that. You don't need all your moving averages and all that stuff on the charts. Just confuses things most of the time. So another reversal down here. It didn't continue down, but that's why we use, and that's a good example to bring to the table, that is why we use the lower time frames to confirm our entries. You know, in the old days we just used to say, you know, trade the break of the low or the close below the low on a lower time frame. Well, it didn't close below the low of that red candle, so you can filter out or filter in the good trades. There's a 3CR up at the Frankfurt Open, and then price has shot up a good. These moves are massive in terms of points. And once again, the American session, 3CR up, there is a move there, and 3CR down, there's a move there. There's your vol bomb. That's what we were watching for, and this is the point of this video. Vol bombs at the busy times of day. So looks like there's plenty of trades around with this simple M15 chart, and that was the point of this video here. 3CR up, no vol bomb at this instance here, but clearly there is a double top there and there is divergence there. So you know, you would be watching for this 3CR as a collapse of price. So I just love this. I absolutely love this. Opportunities everywhere. 3CR down, and you know, you've got a bust, pullback, break and close down, break and close below the 20, or break and close better. That's the true bust, pullback, break below the low of that. I haven't talked about that for ages, but if you search this YouTube channel, you can look up vol bombs. There's a dedicated video for the vol bomb, volume bomb, and there is a dedicated video for the RSI bust, pullback, break and close, and there is also that's the rsihisto, this thing here. And you know, just use the search on my video on my YouTube channel to find everything you need. But even these, what look like shallow because of the size of these moves, but they're perfectly good moves there, up after a 3CR up with you know, a lower low making a higher low, and strong volume, and boom, up it goes. Then another 3CR in the opposite direction with a break of the 20 level. There's 3 RSI entries we currently use. That's the break of the 20, which is strong momentum. It's a bit of an arbitrary level, but it could be 19, 18, 21, whatever. But that was what the guy who wrote this, and thank you for doing that, whoever you are. And then you've got the bust, pullback, break and close below the bust level, strong momentum there too, and we've got a nice little wick fill going on there. So that was the trigger, the bust. That was the break and close below the bust level. There's the pullback, break and close below the low of that there, and with a wick and down, price absolutely collapsed. So 3CR, look for the entry, bust, break and close, look for an entry, wick, look for an entry. So you've got the 20 level break, the bust, break and close, and you've also got the vol bomb on this vol bomb, especially when you've got a 3CR combined, which will probably or most likely happen 90% of the time. Big volume reversal, and then price just collapses. So something else for us to watch for. There's a vol bomb. Not the clearest of vol bombs. You want it nearer the line, really, away from that 20 level. But you can clearly see in hindsight what's happened. Again, US session, you could have traded that short, you could have traded that long, both triggered by 3CRs and increasing volume. Just another little nuance on the RSI, when you get volume increasing, so you've got negative volume there, or bearish volume, or momentum, and then you've got increased bearish momentum, it's pretty much a no-brainer what might happen with the next bar. So loads and loads of stuff just by looking at 3CRs and the RSI, and using Aaron's alert. Couldn't be simpler, really. 3CR up, strong change of volume there with the 3CR after the US session. So running into the US session, it seems to go one way. Again, this is the reason for this video, because you know, I've never been a fan of the US session. It's not the right time of day for me to trade, but when I've looked at this now, I'm all fired up to get involved in the US session. So 3CR down, huge move, 3CR up, huge moves. Watch the RSI closely on multiple time frames, although this M15 seems to be pretty priceless, which again is the reason for this video. You know, London Open, Frankfurt Open, nice 3CR down. This would look like probably a sensible bust, pullback, break and close entry on the 5-minute chart. And what could be simpler? Using Aaron's alert and then just timing your entries. That was the point of this video, to be honest with you, along with the vol bomb stuff. You know, reversals at the London Open, huge, great big volume trigger there on the DAX, and then boom, massive move, and then we've got a 3CR down with increased volume past the 20 level and massive move down. Literally, trades are everywhere. So and that's why I love the RSI histo, and obviously love the 3-candle reversal. And that's it. Thanks for watching. Have a great Wednesday.